my God! The Kansas City Chiefs pissed all over the Denver Broncos and blew them out 43-16. Good Lord! You see, this is what I'm talking about. I have to explain this because in my Le'Veon Bell video, I said it's over. When I say it's over, I'm talking in terms of the offense. I'm not saying it's over in terms of the Kansas City Chiefs cannot be beaten. Obviously they can. The Raiders showed that. If you can outplay them and you're able to execute and you can slow them down defensively, you have a shot to beat the Chiefs. And the Raiders were able to do that. When I'm saying it's over, I'm talking about trying to match them offensively. If you think you can go pound for pound and blow for blow with this offense and try to beat them in a blowout, you're sadly mistaken. Nobody is beating the Kansas City Chiefs in a blowout. That's why I'm saying it's over. It's over trying to match their offense because they've got way too much talent on this team. Oh my God. This game was the perfect example. This was the Kansas City Chiefs talent show. And the Broncos just happened to have a ticket to enjoy the ride. This was just, oh my God. They got to see everything. They got to see the famous pick six from the Chiefs defense. They got to see the speed of the Kansas City special teams with that 102-yard kick return from Pringles. Then you get to sit back and watch the Kansas City Chiefs offense run all over you guys, get eaten all sorts of yards, and just put up 2 rushing touchdowns. And to help out, let's add 3 turnovers on it too by the Chiefs defense. Do you understand Mahomes threw for 200 passing yards and a touchdown? That's all he did. Patrick Mahomes threw 200 passing yards and had a passing touchdown. And they blew out the Denver Broncos 43-16. Can you imagine if Mahomes had a classic Mahomes game? He threw 3 touchdown passes and 300 passing yards. If that would have happened, they probably would have dropped 60 on their heads. This is what I'm talking about, man. It's over trying to match their talent. You're not matching the talent of the Kansas City Chiefs offense. They got way too many weapons. That's why I say it's over. Oh my God, Drew Lock. The Broncos are going to have to be patient with Drew Lock. I don't know if he's the guy for them, but they're going to have to be patient with him. It's going to take time. It's clearly a process, but it's going to take time. They've got weapons on this offense. They just got to see if this is the quarterback for them, and it's going to take time. The Broncos defense, oh boy, they had their work cut out. With the Broncos, with the offense continuously turning the ball over throughout this game and putting Kansas City on short fields, there was nothing they could do. They did their very best to try and slow down this team, but they just couldn't. I mean, good Lord. To have a game like this, and Mahomes didn't even play like Mahomes, how did they put up 43 points? 102-yard kick return, a pick six, 2 rushing touchdowns, and a passing touchdown from Mahomes to Tyreek Hill. And a couple field goals as well. That adds up to 43 points. Oh, my God. This is a message out there to everybody, all the other teams in the AFC, and any team that gets to the Super Bowl. If you want to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, you're going to have to execute. You're going to have to play mistake-free football, and you're going to have to execute defensively. Offensively, honestly, just don't turn the ball over. If you don't turn the ball over on offense and you put up points, you have a chance to beat them. But defensively, you've got to force turnovers, and you've got to get the ball out of Mahomes' hands. You got to get him off the field. The longer Mahomes is on the field, the more dangerous this team is. And today just showed me that they've got the talent to destroy other teams without Mahomes going off. Are you kidding me? What do you do with this? Baltimore, you do everything in your power to make sure that defense is disciplined and ready to go. And now that we got Ngakoue, I hope that will help us stand a better of a chance against Mahomes, because now we can generate pressure without having to blitz. Because blitzing Mahomes is a waste of time. There's way too many weapons on this offense for him to just dump off to. And this goes for other teams too. You better hope you have a pass rush. If you don't have a pass rush, you in trouble. Meaning Pittsburgh is the perfect team to go up against this Kansas City Chiefs team because they have a legitimate pass rush. And that Steelers offense can find a way to get you 24 points a game. If they can get to 24, hell, if they can get to 30, if they can get to 30 on Kansas City and that defense can hold Mahomes to 24 points, you got something here. The key to stopping the Chiefs is to holding their offense to under 30 points. If it gets to over 30, I'm telling you, you're not winning the game. If it gets to over 30 points, you're not beating the Kansas City Chiefs. Get that out of your head. You have to hold them to under 30, and you have to play mistake-free football. Offensively, you cannot turn the ball over, and you got to find a way to put up points. Defensively, you've got to pressure Mahomes without blitzing, and you got to get him off the field. But yeah, Denver, this was a brutal loss for you guys, but honestly, what can you expect? That defense, I don't know. They're not good enough to stop Mahomes and the Chiefs. And the offense, we're still trying to figure out what Drew Lock is. So it's going to take some time. The Broncos still got a lot of work to do. As for Kansas City, good Lord. You guys are too talented, man. You guys are way too talented. It's exciting to watch you guys play as a fan of football. But as a Ravens fan, it's horrifying watching you guys play. Good Lord, I hope Ngakoue is worth everything. I hope he's worth everything and more. I hope he completely fixes our pass rush. Because I'm telling you, if Baltimore now has a legitimate pass rush, they can finally back all their DBs in coverage. And now we really get to test Mahomes. Because we've got all pros in our secondary. And since we can back everybody up without having to blitz, Mahomes is not going to get easy throws. Travis Kelce's not going to get wide open passes in the middle if we have a legitimate pass rush, which will make another matchup against them, maybe in the playoffs, who knows. It'll make it really interesting. So Baltimore, you have the talent to beat Kansas City. You just have to be able to execute, and you better hope Ngakoue is going to completely fix our pass rush. But yeah, well done, Kansas City. You guys look incredibly scary. Honestly, the only team I'll tell you guys to worry about right now, until we can see what Baltimore does with this pass rush, the team you guys need to worry about, Pittsburgh. Tennessee is definitely someone you should look out for. Don't underestimate Tennessee. But me personally, I'm talking to you guys, watch out for Pittsburgh. They have a legitimate pass rush, and they can get to Mahomes. They have a legitimate pass rush, and Ben Roethlisberger and that offense is good enough to put up 30 points if they need to. So look out. Anyway, that's all I got. Kansas City is scaring everybody. They continue to show why I keep saying it's over. Not in terms of saying, like, nobody has a chance to win against them, but in terms of trying to match them offensively. And most teams don't have the personnel to match them defensively or to even slow them down defensively. So that's why it kind of feels like it's over. Anyway, great win for the Chiefs. You blew them out, and Mahomes didn't even have to be Mahomes. That's all I got, man, and I'm out here. Peace.